And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Moments away at State Farm Arena. It'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. Well, both of these teams are at the vanguard of what has been an increasing trend in the NBA. Breakneck pace, Shaq.
Everybody loves a little showtime, but maybe not all the time. In many games now, it's all about winning, and losing is determined.
You ever gone to breakneck pace?
No.
You know, I enjoyed the era I played in, but offensively, I would love to sample just a little bit what it would be like when defenders just can't grab you.
Wow.
Like that?
Yeah, oh my gosh. And it was even worse than that, Ernie.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Well, it can be a circus. David, thanks. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Ben Simmons. Typically start fast, or did it take a while for you to kind of find your rhythm?
Kevin, I think you're like this. I played 14 years. Those first 8, I got off to great starts. Those last 6, oh, Lord, it looks like it was like my feet was in the sand. But usually you get going. The best time to really get going is at the end.
And that one misses.
And when you think about some of the most entertaining Hawks teams, my mind always goes to the human highlight film.
Reason why, he was a 9-time All-Star, NBA scoring champion, has some legendary matchups against Larry Bird and Chuck Person, to name a few. One of the most electrifying players in the history of the game.
Stolen. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back.
And love watching Simmons run the floor, just eating up so much space in so little time.
The Hawks trail by 4. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Young with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Shots good from Young.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
To the inside. Pass to Horford. Over Len. Horford, no luck.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we come back to it again and again. If you're just looking at points and rebounds, you really miss Al Horford's impact. It goes way deeper than the box score.
First free throw is good. And some detractors have looked at Horford's stats, and Greg, they said he's not an all-star. Even Sports Talk Radio calling him Average Al.
Nonsense. I mean, still a great defender, efficient scorer, elite passer as well for a big man. Then you get to his leadership. Big Al is the total package.
And Al Horford drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And it's Turner off the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the big contract for Evan Turner entering its final year. Greg making over $18 million. Is he in line for a raise, you think?
Maybe not a raise, but he still remains a useful player. Never the most efficient scorer, but his rebounding and passing are what carry him.
And the first one drops. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Philadelphia. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Inside, here's Horford. Rebound, Atlanta.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the dunk by Parker.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Murray outside. Back to Burke. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Philadelphia making a change here. Bolden's checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here is Parker. Last time, 14 points for him. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Al Horford provided some insight on why he decided to sign with Philadelphia.
What put me over the edge to make this switch is just the depth that I saw with this team. It's an up-and-coming young team that we have a chance to be good for many, many years, and it was something I wanted to be a part of.
Playing for a historic franchise, Greg, they've got, of course, the great fan support, great history, something Horford relishes.
A great choice. A team with depth and youth. They have a chance to be good for a long time.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Murray. Trey Burke is out there with Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Bolden in a power forward. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Hawks said they were going to be patient when they rebuilt their team, and they were going to do it through the draft, and they've stuck to that script. Now, Trae Young is probably the biggest name, but Atlanta's added a lot of great young talent the last 3 years. There's John Collins, Kevin Huerter, and in 2019, the Hawks added 3 more good young players in the draft. DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Bruno Fernando. Things are looking up in Atlanta.
I would think so, too. On paper, it looks good. We'll see if it materializes. D.A., thank you as always. Kicks it out to Jones. The pass to Parsons. The tray. He can't get that one to fall. The 76ers leading by 5. And after he missed the first 2 seasons of his career, Greg, with a broken bone in his foot, would injuries be your main concern for Joel Embiid?
Look, no doubt about it. As long as he's healthy, he's an all-league performer. Still, 7-footers carry a lot of weight in our league. He wants to prove he can play big minutes. We just got to make sure they protect him.
Collins kicks to Jones. Pocket 6. Here's Turner. Atlanta again missing. And it's Burke with the ball for Philadelphia. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Embiid, no good. The Hawks trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Reddish. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And, of course, there's no questioning Cam Reddish's talent level. Greg, he has a high ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, great size, length.
with 1 on the clock. He can't get that one. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Ben Simmons in this game. He's been everywhere. And the 76ers making a change here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Hunter kicks to Young. Unloads from 13. Here's Collins. It's blocked. Now the 76ers on the break. Young and Herter make up the backcourt. Collins at power forward with Len at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Herter. 7 points in the game. Embiid with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
You know, the league is trying to maximize competition, Steve, and flatten the draft lottery odds has been one way to do it. Will that be enough? Or is there still work to be done in that regard?
You know, I love the way they've done it so far, but I still think they can tweak it even more, and we'll get a better product on the floor where teams get a chance to compete for all 82 games. I like what I'm seeing right now.
And he makes the first.
This is year 2 for Lloyd Pierce as an NBA head coach. Still in his early 40s, the Hawks, the perfect opportunity for him to grow and develop alongside his players.
Parker's checked in for Len. He hits both from the stripe. And Coach Pierce works as an assistant general manager in the offseason. Steve able to learn that side of things and have a voice in acquisitions.
That's very important. They are building something special in Atlanta. He's going to play a big role in that as well.
Here's Herter. It's hauled in by Thibault. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lets the 3 fly. Collins grabs the miss.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
To the middle, Parker with the steal. Out left to the wing, inside. And it's blocked. Outside, Simmons. The teardrop falls in. Simmons got 15 points.
And when Simmons is inside, forget about it. He uses his skill and smarts to take advantage.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Simmons. Young against Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hunter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And he can't get the first one. For the Hawks, Damian Jones is checked in for Collins. Reddish comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Turner in. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it
by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
No one knows you. No one knows you. No one knows you. No one. Yeah, I know you hear it.
Nice little win streak for Jay and company here.
Which makes us all winners, Hank.
Yeah, look, they're playing well, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here.
What? Why not?
Okay, here's why. I've seen people on social media acting like these guys are never going to lose again, okay? I think they need a reality check.
All right, you're drinking the haterade, Hank.
No, I love the purple haterade, but I'm not hating here. It's just that let's get some perspective here. They've done a nice job. Great, I won't deny it. But nobody remembers simple winning streaks. People act like they've won a ring already. They just need to relax.
Chill out, everyone.
That's all I'm saying. People just need to relax a little. There's a whole lot of season left and anything can happen. Okay, changing gears, we're going to get into the top bloopers from the last week of the NBA action. But first,